Hello, gentlemen, Abraham and ladies. It's Abraham Studios with part 59 of Let's Play Chibi Robo. Hopefully we can be done by 70, because we are about to get the doggy suit. As I'm pretty sure... Hold up for a second. Yeah. Last time I was rambling about... I don't know what I was rambling about in the beginning of the video, but at the end, I was rambling about, my trip to Central Washington University that was over the mountains, and I was just telling you a little story. Yeah. And I was telling a little story about how I went to a Chinese restaurant that I'm pretty sure was a Skipper's at some point, because it had the blue, gray, and red seats, and it had a vending machine, and it just looked like a Skipper's. They had like the island with the drinks. I'm not sure if Skipper's is just West Coast or not, but in case you don't know, Skipper's is like a kind of mediocre seafood restaurant. It's like fast seafood. Some of it, sometimes, there was this one, when I was little, my kind of grandpa, or he wasn't really my grandpa, but he was my close friend who was an older fellow. I called him Grandpa. But my grandpa, he liked Skippers because he was in the Navy, and he was such a badass. He had a cougar tattoo on his arm. Anyway, he liked Skippers, and I like Skippers too. I like their clam chowder, I like their bread bowls, but there was this one point from when I was 10 until I was about, just now, until I was like 15 maybe. The last time I went to Skippers was about half a year ago, and bark and scare all the soldiers. When the soldiers batter. What? Okay, I think I understand. Alright. I understand. I'm talking and I should be reading. I should be paying more attention to the game. Alright. So we're supposed to chase them around the backyard. But anyway, I like Skippers, but there was this one point that Skippers was like horrible, and you do not go to Skippers because their cheese is bad or something. And okay, I'm supposed to like scare them when they're in a group. Yeah. I'm supposed to get them all down. Your battery ran out, that's it. Did I do good? I don't know. But anyway, Skippers was pretty cool until it became sucky, and then I went back and I was like, their fries are amazing, because their fries are amazing. And they have ketchup cups, but they're not like Wendy's ketchup cups. They're like huge ketchup cups, and I got a dog suit, I was so excited to getting the dog suit, and then I was just rambling about Skippers and Central, and anyway, the chicken that I got, me and my friend Kaylin both got chicken platters. Everyone else got some other kind of Asian-esque food, and me and my friend Kaylin got chicken platters and teriyaki chicken, just chicken and rice and a fortune cookie. No one else got fortune cookies, but we did, and she let me have half of hers because she's a nice, hospitable person. But anyway, it was so raw. It was like burnt on the outside, and it was burnt on the outside, and it was like raw on the inside, and it tasted like beef jerky. It didn't taste like how chicken should taste. The rice was actually pretty good, and the fortune cookies, well, they're fortune cookies, they're sweet and tasty and amazing. And I think I still have my fortune in my suit jacket. They had a gumball machine, but it was like the gumball machines at dentists, and they don't actually have gumballs, but they have little plastic balls with prizes inside. And I got a prize. There were two. I got two of them. One was a monkey, one was a hippo, and I gave the monkey to someone else. or I got 3. I gave the monkey to my friend Quazon, and I kept the hippo and the other anonymous animal I got. I do not know. But they were like pencil toppers, but they do not fit on pencils because the things are too small, and they're too small to fit on pencils, so they don't fit on pencils. But they're supposed to be pencil toppers, which makes no sense. They come in these little plastic capsules that are all capsulized and stuff, and they're 50 cents, and they sucked. And I remember running into the bathroom because I just had a mouthful of chicken, and then like the top layer of chicken was amazing and not raw / burnt, but then the least most layer, when I was getting to the bottom and started picking off my friend's plate because she didn't want any more, I started realizing that it was in fact raw, and that's why she stopped eating. And then I ran to the bathroom and emptied my mouth of disgusting chicken specimen. And that is my story. And then, oh yeah, I seen my friend who was a senior last year, or the senior before the year I went, the year I went to tell the story, and she was like, oh, you guys can come check out my dorm. And all of my group of friends went, except for me. I stayed behind, and we weren't performing, and my music director was like, okay, here's your time to do whatever the hell you want. So, shoot, go for it. And, so I stayed in, like, the music hall, which is a really nice music hall. I really like Central School because it's cool. And, they had a trumpet choir, and they were playing, like, regal, medieval stuff, and it was amazing. And there was supposed to be a trombone choir that didn't happen, which kind of made me sad because I'm a trombone player, and trombone plus regal stuff is amazing. And that should just happen all of the times. Are you guessing like, oh yeah, I can bark. Oh, that's very nice. You've been cleaning up the house. Yay, happy points. And I don't know what else to say about this story. And then when we went my freshman year, I'm not sure if I can say that yet because I'm not a junior because school's not in. But I have this pet peeve about when sophomores say my junior year. I don't know why. I also have a pet peeve about people leaving cheese next to onions, but that's a legit thing because it makes the cheese taste like onions. But anyway, the year I went when I was a freshman, we stayed until the very end. And we watched Central's jazz band, and like as everyone was leaving the theater, they started playing the Indiana Jones theme. And then there's this one video, like by Golden Tusk, I think that's his name. I have no idea, but they started playing that, and I started singing the lyrics to the Golden Tusk version of Indiana Jones, and all my friends were like, "Whoa, dude, you're such a cool dude." And I think that's the reason why all the seniors, when I was a freshman, thought I was the coolest freshman ever. Because I was just such a boss. I don't like bragging, but honestly, if you ask some of them, be like, hey, you know that kid Abraham? They'll be like, hells yeah, I know Abraham, he's a boss. I love being tired and rambling and just letting my mind loose.